Can every digital forensic expert sign Part B certificate of Section 63 under Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam, or it is just restricted to the experts who are defined under Section 79A of IT Act 2000? The Supreme Court has given an important clarification that could significantly impact the digital evidences in Indian court. So let's understand what this means. Hello everyone, welcome back to 𝐂𝐥𝐵 Forensics Learning. If you work in the field of digital forensic, cyber forensic, or with electronic evidence, then this judgment is something you should definitely know. The Supreme Court has clarified the interpretation of Section 63(4) under Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam 2023, especially who can sign the Part B of the certificate for electronic evidence. When Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam replaced the old Indian Evidence Act, Section 63(4)(c) has given a standardized certificate for the electronic record. This certificate has two parts. Part A includes the hash value of all the electronic evidences and electronically generated data to provide or to prove its authenticity. And then Part B, which requires certification by an expert. However, confusion arose after Madras High Court observation suggested that only the expert notified under Section 79A of Indian Evidence Act 2000 could only sign the Part B of the certificate. The problem: India has only limited number of experts under Section 79A, and this will create major problems for the litigants and the forensic professionals. However, confusion arose after Madras High Court observation suggested that only an examiner notified under Section 79A of 2000 could sign the Part B of the certificate. The problem: India has only limited number of examiners who are notified under Section 79A. So, this will make a compliance very difficult for the litigants and the professional experts. It is observed that Section 39.1 recognizes the opinion of any person who is having a special skill or expert or a relevant expertise, including computer science or cyber forensic. On the other hand, Section 39.2 specifically states that the examiner of an electronic evidence under Section 79A is considered as an expert. The court clarified that these two provisions should be read harmoniously. This means in an appropriate case, a person with proven expertise in the field of computer science or in the field of cyber forensics can give his opinion and sign the Part B of Section 63(4) certificate, not just Section 79A certified examiners. At the same time, Supreme Court also clarifies that it's not giving a final ruling on this legal opinion, but it's only clarifying the earlier Madras High Court given observation should not be treated as a binding precedent. This clarification is very significant because it has reduced the dependencies caused by the shortage of expertise notified under Section 79A. It recognizes the qualification and expertise of our digital forensic professionals. It makes handling of digital evidences more practical while maintaining the authenticity of any digital evidences using its hash value and through a certificate. For the investigators, forensic professionals, and the labs handling the digital evidences, this development is very significant, as digital evidences has become a central to each and every investigation. The legal framework must balance reliability with practicality. The Supreme Court clarification is one of the steps in this development. So, if you think that this video has added some value to your knowledge, stay tuned to 𝐂𝐥𝐵 Forensic for more such updates in the field of cyber forensics and digital forensics. Thank you.